So let us just understand what is this dark side of positivity and what you can do to not fall into this trap of toxic positivity. कितनी बार आप लोगों ने सुना होगा that you should think positively, speak positively, be positive all the time, and hence you will attract a positive life. To some extent, this is true, but too much positivity is then turned into toxic positivity and it can be very harmful for you. Let us just suppose that there's this particular business idea that you've been working on for like so many years together, and now after putting so much consistent effort into it, you realize कि अब it's not going to work anymore. और अब इस पोजीशन में जब आप बहुत ज़्यादा दुखी हो, बहुत ज़्यादा डिसअपॉइंटेड हो, ऐसे टाइम पे कोई दोस्त आपको आके बोल रहा है कि लेट्स जस्ट स्वीप इट अंडर द रग, फॉरगेट अबाउट इट, लेट्स नॉट टॉक अबाउट इट, वील डू समथिंग एल्स एंड एवरीथिंग. तो डू यू थिंक दैट इट इज़ द राइट अप्रोच टू डील विद योर प्रॉब्लम? Well, let me tell you, this is possibly the worst thing that you can do to yourself. Sweeping something under the rug just because it's no longer there or you want to get rid of it, and bottling up your emotions, suppressing them and not dealing with them is a wrong way to handle anything. Being positive never really meant that you have to suppress or neglect any of your emotions. You know, उस मोमेंट पे अगर आपको आके कोई एडवाइस कर रहा है कि यार जस्ट फॉरगेट अबाउट इट, भूल जाते हैं, पार्टी कर लेते हैं या फिर कहीं घूमने चले जाते हैं किसी ट्रिप पे, तो वो आपके लिए सिर्फ कुछ मोमेंटरी डिस्ट्रैक्शन रहेगी. वो टेम्परेरी सॉल्यूशन है और एक परमानेंट आइडियल सॉल्यूशन नहीं है, क्योंकि वो फीलिंग कहीं ना कहीं वापस फिर से आएगी. द मोमेंट यू गोना गेट अवे फ्रॉम योर डिस्ट्रैक्शंस, इट विल come back to you, and mind you, it will hit you 10 times harder, because जितना आप उसको bottle up करोगे उतनी ही वो चीज़ आपके लिए problematic बनती जाएगी. So let us just understand what is this dark side of positivity and what you can do to not fall into this trap of toxic positivity. So the first point is to acknowledge that what you're forcing on yourself is not positivity but toxic positivity. For example, if you've just came out of some really toxic relationship, some bad relationship, then in that case there's a huge probability that your friends will come and tell you that let's just forget about that person, let us never talk about that person, let us never think about that person. But even you know this, that it is not possible for you to just magically forget that person or not talk about that person at all. So what can you do in that situation? First one is of course that you have to accept your emotions for what they are, because जिस मिनट पे आप ये डिसाइड कर लेते हो कि अब आप अपने इमोशन से भागने नहीं वाले हो, उन्हें अवॉइड नहीं करने वाले हो, that very minute you create a room, a space for yourself where you can process your emotions, where you can understand what you're feeling, and that's when you find the solution how to ease your pain. And the second one is my favorite, you can journal. You can always write down what you're feeling, and it is also scientifically proven कि जब आप कोई चीज़ लिख के करते हो तो उसका impact आपके ऊपर ज़्यादा पड़ता है. So writing down all your problems can be a great outlet for you to vent your emotions. Third one is of course that you can ask yourself mindful questions like what are those things that I enjoy? What are those activities that can help me calm myself, that can help me ease my hurt? Second is limiting your time on social media. And this one is very very important, particularly because social media पे एक ऐसा narrative set हो गया है that you have to present yourself like you are the happiest person in this world, and you have to make it look like you are happy all the time. But this is not humanly possible for anyone to do. So what can you do to avoid getting into this trap? First one is of course that you have to build a space around you where you can be yourself, where you can be real. क्योंकि सोशल मीडिया पे हम सिर्फ वो वाले मोमेंट्स दिखाते हैं जब हमने कुछ अकम्प्लिश किया है या हम किसी बहुत ही एक्साइटिंग ट्रिप पे गए हैं, बट दीज आर द थिंग्स दैट आर जस्ट पार्ट ऑफ योर लाइफ, दे आरंट योर होल लाइफ ऑल टुगेदर. तो आपको अपने लिए एक ऐसी स्पेस क्रिएट करनी है जहाँ पे यू फील लाइक योर सेल्फ. Second one is that you don't have to feel guilty for taking some time out for yourself or simply for resting, because in today's hustle culture everyone thinks that burning out themselves is the only way to accomplish everything. But in truth, the more you burn out yourself, the more you're putting yourself at the risk of losing it all. So this is why it's very important that you give yourself the time to rest and be at ease with everything around you. Third one is that you do not have to allow people on social media to influence you so easily, because social media पे लोग सिर्फ अपना best version दिखा रहे हैं. They are only showing you that they are very flawless beings, when in truth कोई भी इंसान flawless नहीं होता है. We all have our own flaws, और इस चीज़ को आप जितनी जल्दी एक्सेप्ट कर लोगे उतनी ही ज़्यादा आप एट पीस रहोगे खुद के साथ. सो दैट इज़ वाई यू नीड टू स्टॉप लेटिंग others influence you every now and then and disrupt your peace. Third point is dismissing your pain in the name of being positive. First off, you need to give yourself the space to feel emotions, to process your emotions and to be able to express them freely. बीइंग इमोशनली एक्सप्रेसिव इज़ अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट ओवर है, बिकॉज जितना ज़्यादा आप अपने इमोशंस को बॉटल अप करने की कोशिश करोगे उतना ही ज़्यादा दे आर गोइंग टू टर्न आउट अगली इन फ्यूचर, एंड आई एम प्रीटी श्योर दैट नो वन वॉन्ट्स इट. सो इट इज़ वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि आप अपने लिए कोई ना कोई आउटलेट ढूंढो. मे बी यू कैन टॉक टू अ फ्रेंड, यू कैन जर्नल अबाउट इट, राइट अबाउट इट, और मे बी जस्ट फाइंड सम एक्टिविटी दैट यू एन्जॉय जिसके थ्रू यू आर एबल टू ईज योर पेन, यू आर एबल टू क्रिएट एन आउटलेट जिसके थ्रू आप अपनी पेन को वेंट कर पा रहे हो. फोर्थ पॉइंट इज दैट फाइंडिंग बैलेंस इज द रियल पॉजिटिविटी. True positivity means acknowledging your emotions and still holding on to hope without actually faking it. You know, उन situations में जब आपको पता होता है that you are dealing with a problem, that you are in a bad mental state, you're deeply hurt, and उस टाइम पे भी if you choose to say that yes, I acknowledge my emotions, I know that I'm hurt, मुझे पता है कि मैं ठीक नहीं हूँ, but sooner or later I will overcome this feeling, I will find a way to figure it out and make things better with time. That's what real positivity means, where you acknowledge all your emotions instead of saying कि हाँ कोई बात नहीं, देखा जाएगा, or let's just forget about it. You are saying that you understand that you're in pain and you will find a way to get over it. That is what true positivity looks like. और जो भी इंसान इस चीज़ को समझ जाता है, how to balance the two ends of the spectrum, you know, when you're too happy or when you're too sad, when you understand how to find a balance between that, that's what real and true positivity looks like. So what I wanted to put out through this video is to help people understand the difference between real positivity and toxic positivity. और ऐसे ही अगर आपके पास और points हैं तो please comment it down in the comment section and I will go through it and we can discuss it later in next video.